We want to find the surface area of each of the prisms below. Now we can see we've got a surface there which is 6 by 4, and there'd be one of those top and bottom, so we'll times that by 2. We've got a surface here which is 2 by 4, and we'd have 2 of those. And then we've got one at the front here which is 6 by 2, and we've got 2 of those as well. And we just need to add those up. So I'm just going to do that on the scientific. So I've got 6 times 4 times 2, add 2 times 4 times 2, add 6 times 2 times 2. That all gives me 88, and that would be in square meters. Now, we have got a triangular prism, and for surface area, we're really going to need to know that length just there. We can use Pythagoras' theorem, that's the hypotenuse of that triangle, so that's going to be the square root of 12 squared plus 5 squared, and that gives me 13. And so we've got the triangle at the end, where we can see the base is 12, the height is 5, so that is 12 times 5 divided by 2 times 2. And then we've got the 3 rectangular faces, one of which is 13 times 14, one of which is 5 times 14, and one of which is 12 times 14. So we've got 12 times 5, so that top one is 60, and then we've got 13 times 14, so that's 182. And then we've got 5 times 14, which is 70. I didn't need to type that in. And then we've got 12 times 14, which is 168. And we just need to add all of those up. So 60, add 182, add 70, add 168. And all of that gives me 480 square millimeters. Now the prism in A part 2, so that's this triangular prism, is to be coated with a resin that costs 3 cents per square millimeter for the triangular ends and 2 cents per square millimeter for the rectangular faces. How much does it cost to coat 1,000 such prisms? Well, let's just look at one. The 2 triangular faces add up to 60, so we'll have 60 times 3 for those, because it's 3 cents per square millimeter. And if the whole surface area is 480 and we take away those 2 triangular ends, that would leave us with 420, and that is going to cost 2 cents each. So we can do that. We can do 60 times 3, add 420 times 2, and that gives me 1,020. Now remember, that's in cents, and that is of course $10.20. And then, so let's divide that by 100, $10.20, and then times that by 1,000. So times 1,000 gives us $10,200.